This is the alternative.
Hello. Morning. What are you after at the moment? Where are you at spiritually?
Give me more of a
Positive energy. Yeah. You had a look at these? They're very good for getting your chakras all aligned.
Yeah. Oh, I believe in that.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so you need to follow your path, focus on your goals.
This girl is a strong believer in spirituality, and Alex seems to know what she's looking for. Whilst Paul deals with her friend, Alex illustrates the power of his stones.
For a second. Now, I carry a stone with me the whole time. Carried it for about 6 years now.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you something. Stand over here. Now, I'm a lot bigger than you, right?
Right.
Stand back a bit. All right, look. Push me over. Grab either side.
Oh.
Push. Actually, you've got quite a lot of strength in you. Okay, so I will lose my balance.
Okay.
But look, this one I'm going to try and use my stone for this one. I'm going to put it in my palm of my hand. Okay, push.
I can't really.
So you really had to try quite hard.
Yeah.
One more time. Push.
I can't.
It's an interesting. It's how you can focus your energy by just using a stone. Now I have that feeling that my chakras are aligned and I'm stable. I'm within myself. And that's what...
The girl has really bought into Alex's test. With the lady sold and stone in hand, her friend decides to take the plunge as well.
Don't think about it, follow your feelings. You're thinking about it? Ah, interesting. Interesting.
Very good.
It's a very, very strong stone, very well known. So that's £20 for all three.
That's right, 20 quid for 3 stones.
Sun's come out and you're doing reductions left, right and centre.
Thanks, mate.
There you go. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Look after your chakras. Bye. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
They leave happy with their deal of 3 stones for 20 quid. It's not long before 2 more potential customers come along.
And would you ever consider using something like this?
They're not believers. Perhaps Paul can change their minds.
One of the things we do is we just try and show how energy flow is affected, not by the stone, but by what you see the stone as in your mind. So hold your hand out a little more. There you go. I'm going to push down. I can push it down. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. So we're going to put this in here. Think of something positive, something that you want to happen in your life. Close the hand. Hold it out like this. I'm going to do exactly the same, put the same amount of pressure on. It's very, very difficult now. I'm actually putting more pressure. It is amazing the effect it has. So just carrying something like that with you can center you and put all of your energy into one very positive place. I think that's a good stone for you too.
The stones have spoken. Looks like they've been converted.
I'll get one of these.
You can't take your hands off it.
Yeah, you see?
See? £15, please.
2 more happy customers.
Very much.
Lovely, thank you.
There you are. Have a lovely day. Keep it in your pocket.
It turns out that the stones do more than just give you strength. They also say a lot about your personality.
Are you a musician? Do you play music? Yeah?
Yeah.
What? You're a guitarist?
Combining a bit of fortune telling along with the strength tests, and Alex and Paul sell another 2 stones.
Enjoy. Take care of your stone. We will.
In fact, when you can actually prove the power of the stones, they just sell themselves.
It's much, much stronger. You say you're not drawn to it, but you keep picking it up.
Well, now you've got me.
Yeah, mine's with man.
It turns out to be a lucrative day, with the stones from around the world ranging from £5 to £20.
Your aura is a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit brown.
It's a little bit brown.
But with all the powers that these stones appear to possess, where do they actually come from? The truth? From a big bag picked up at a garden centre. A bag like this can contain thousands of stones, and after a bit of polishing, being put in a nicer bag and sold via some fancy patter from Alex and Paul, the potential profit can run into the hundreds of thousands of pounds. And the strength tests? They're fake. When Alex asks the mark to push him over without his stone, he genuinely stumbles backwards, as anyone would. But when he has his stone, he subtly pushes upwards on the stick, using the principle of the deflection of forces, which redirects the force from the mark up and away from himself, allowing him to stay fixed. Paul's hand test is even simpler. Pushing down on an open hand is easy, but once the stone is in a tightly closed fist, the muscles harden and naturally put up more resistance. It's so simple but effective enough to make someone part with their cash for a garden stone.
I literally went up to there not believing at all. 10 minutes and she's bought one. They totally understood my point of view and they made me believe that they know exactly what I was talking about. And then they were doing all these tests and things.
Alright, it's going to strap that with the stone. I shouldn't. I've moved.
It didn't work.
I'm
Put it back, yeah, you know that.
I think they're going to make a killing, yeah.
No, £15 out of us for 2 stones.
Nah, that's a tenner. That's a tenner gone.
When it comes to buying something like this, we would definitely not recommend trusting a stall that showed up in a market overnight. Also, do a little bit of research. Everything we sold on that stall was completely bogus. It doesn't exist. If you typed any of the names of the stones on the internet, you wouldn't get any replies.
Scam artists regularly try to exploit people's genuinely held beliefs. If you hold a belief that some kind of artifact has some particular significance for you, you should always make sure that that artifact that you're being offered has got some provenance. Ask to see some certificates, ask to see some photographs where it's from, get some guarantees about it. Because if you don't, the chances are that what you're buying is a piece of rock from the local garden centre.